Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is NihonTiger. Welcome back to... Actually, this is a NeoCraft server. I know I said I was working on stuff, and I am. I am actually working on stuff right now-ish, but before I get too much further into things here, I wanted to basically bring something up and ask you guys, the viewers, a question. So, this is kind of... also, I guess, an update on the project at the same time. So I've not been working on it straight for like 3-4 weeks since the season finale. It's been an on and off thing, and part of that's been not because I have no ideas. In fact, I have plenty of ideas. The problem has been less that and more that I don't particularly have as much time as I thought I would, which is weird, because, I would think that, now it decides to update. Thanks, game. But I don't have quite the amount of time I thought I would do the project and get it done by the end of July. So, the reason I'm doing this video is because I need your help from you, the viewers. Well, obviously, if I need the help of you, the viewers, I need your help. So, especially this is for those of you who watch my regular Let's Play. Now, I want to get it done. I want to kind of get back into the swing of things here. I miss doing this project. I really miss doing it. But since I have so much stuff to do, I have so many buildings to build. In fact, I have like 7 or 8 buildings I need to build. Just up here is this section alone. These are all the things. I tweeted something out about this earlier, but these are all the kind of the basic plans for where the buildings are going. I have a lot of resources, therefore, to gather, and that is where I am running into a bit of issue with my time, because I have a lot of commitments, and obviously that means I don't have as much time to get resources as I need to, and I am at a bit of a crossroads. So what it's come down to is two possible ways that I could do this, and neither is exactly like the best and most perfect way to do it, but I'm kind of trying to figure it out here. So option one, as I like to call it, option one is the hard way, which is that, I spend hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours just grinding and building little bits here and there as much as I can in my free time. And then, do I have my armor on? I took my armor off. I'm going to do that. But, yeah, I can spend my time grinding out everything I need and then building, which would fundamentally take me, I think, maybe another 2 to 3 weeks past where I thought it would. So it would mean very likely that the NeoCraft series, the delay on that would extend into August. It would be probably another month before I got started, because I have to also do a new intro. I have to do new logo for season 3. I have a lot of stuff to do with this, and I've got other commitments and other projects I'm working on, obviously MagicCraft and other projects for other people. So I didn't want to pretend like I was, forgetting about all of this stuff, because I want to finish this. So option one is the hard way, which is to do all of this in, survival mode. And option two is, of course, as many of you know, on the server we have the option to switch between survival and creative. So option two would be the quicker way, which would be to switch myself temporarily into creative to get some of the heavy grind work done and out of the way to start with, get this all built so I could focus on getting everything else ready. Like, I have some material, so I wouldn't need to do a creative thing for everything. Just for some of the things I need a lot of, like clay, hardened clay. I'm going to need a ton of hardened clay for this. But the catch with that is that I would also... Oh, did I have a blank spot there? The catch with that is that I wouldn't just, hop into creative, build a bunch of stuff, and call it a day. I would also make good on everything that I've done, so I would keep track of like every single block I've placed, and I would force myself in between when I finish this, and if I went to the creative mode and did this, I'd have it finished within maybe a week or two, compared to I'd say 7 to 8 weeks the long way. Well, maybe not a week or two, but like 2 or 3 weeks. So it would probably cut my time in half. And then the other half of that equation is that I would, instead of just going out and grinding a bunch of stuff beforehand, I would do it afterward, actually. Which is I think it's much easier on my time schedule, because I can kind of keep grinding stuff. And then when we come back in episode 151, one of the things, and one of the reasons I like this idea, is that when we come back in episode 151, we'll have a bunch of stuff. We'll put all the stuff in a chest, and then when episode 151 hits, part of the coming back ceremonies will be that we will have these chests above a lava pit, and all the stuff I grind for the chests will be all done manually. But the chest will be full of materials, the equivalent of everything that I've used in the build, and we will take an axe to it and destroy it and let all of that stuff fall into the lava. So we'll basically make up for the fact that I did anything at all in creative mode. There are going to be some exceptions to that as far as building materials. There's two. I'm not really going to be using them much, but there's 2 building materials I do have to spawn in regardless, because they are in very limited quantities and very hard to get spots, and that's the stuff that's in another glowstone and another quartz. Very hard to get to anything that's actually still easily manageable. A lot of that stuff's already been mined out by people over the past year or two, and there's just not a lot of it that's not in places that you can actually access with any sort of ease. So I would still need to do some spawning in work for that, or have someone spawn some in for me. But yeah, beyond that, I kind of am partial to option number 2, because I think it will make things a lot easier for me. But I mentioned this because I didn't want you to come back and think that, oh, hey, look, you did all this stuff by yourself, because I don't want to trick people into thinking that, oh, look at all this wonderful stuff he did. He totally did it legit, and didn't go into creative mode at all. I mostly wanted to get everyone's kind of feedback and opinion on doing that, or if you'd rather have me do it the legit way, I can do either one. Just know that if you guys are like, no, you got to do it the legit way, even if you guys don't care, I just wanted to at least get that out there, so that if someone does have an opinion on it, they can kind of voice their opinion on it. And I'm pretty much open to anything, but I want to get this project done, and this has been hanging around my neck long enough. I don't want to keep myself waiting any longer and getting Katsugar done, because I have so many other things that I want to do, and I haven't been able to do them because I've been just building this piece by piece by piece by piece, and it's taken me so long that I have other unfinished projects on this server and on other servers that I really want to move on to, but I can't, because I'm not going to leave this unfinished. So really, that's about it. So if you have an opinion one way or the other, or you don't care, just let me know in the comments. I really would appreciate hearing from many of you that watch my series as possible. And whatever the opinion is, whether it's positive, negative toward either of the ideas, I do want to hear it. So yeah, that's about it. That's kind of all I wanted to do, is give you a little bit of update about where things are. That I haven't forgotten about this. I know it's been about a month since I've done an episode, so I really want to get back to doing this, and I don't know which way I want to go about finishing this up. So yeah, it's late. I need to get to bed. When I'm recording this, I'm the only one who's on. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. And either way, when we come back here, this is going to be done. This project, or not like done, but mostly done. So yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys again next time.